Hello, everybody. This is Michael from Resolve. Thanks so much for checking out our email this week. As part of this, I just wanted to show you a really quick example and one of the cool things that digital PR link building does like none other strategy, and that is helping you to earn passive links after your initial outreach campaign is over. A lot of link building requires ongoing outreach over, to get anything from it, but digital PR is uniquely suited to helping you to earn links even when you're not promoting it. And so let me show you a quick example. This is a study that we ran for our website back in May of 2025. And it was a survey where we tried to find out how people are using search and how that's changing in the world of AI and social media. So, we talk about how people are using ChatGPT in search, or how they're using TikTok or YouTube or Reddit. And what are the answers that people are looking for? How is AI affecting their trust in search? We came away with some amazing findings, and we got a solid batch of, I would say 10 to 12 placements with this. We got Search Engine Roundtable to pick it up, Content Grip, eMarketer, so a lot of really good marketing publications. But what I was really excited to see was that even 5 or 6 months later, we started getting additional placements. So this happened just a few weeks ago. Brian Dean, who's well known in the link building industry, they wrote an article about the definitive guide of TikTok SEO on exploding topics. That's a DR89 website in the SEO space. So really authoritative site, great place to be. And they picked it up and included it within their article right here. We got a nice little brand mention and a backlink. Another one that came up was in December. So again, 5 or 6 months after we ran our study, ClickUp, which is a DR90 website, featured us in their article. They had a little section here that was a quick fact check, and they used one of the facts from our article. So the reason why this works is because what digital PR provides you with is unique data that people can't get anywhere else. So when they're writing articles and trying to find facts and stats to include in their pieces, they're going to find your study because they can't get that information anywhere else. And that's exactly what happened here. Another one that we did for a client was a piece that we ran about how Gen Z is starting to use different kinds of substances for relaxing after work. This is for a rehab client. And part of that was we found that they're using THC drinks more often. So again, cleveland.com, there was a story that in Ohio, they are trying to change some laws around THC drinks. Because of that, they picked up our article and included a link to it. Another example of this, again, was The Independent wrote a story about how the United Center in Chicago was going to start selling THC-infused drinks. Again, our study came in as a helpful piece of information that young Americans are increasingly using weed drinks. And then just last week, Morning Brew picked it up, again, similarly, talking about THC drinks within an article that they wrote about cannabis laws. So really cool examples of how digital PR has enabled, incredible, highly authoritative backlinks from news outlets to come into our clients' websites after the campaign's been run, after the outreach is complete. So it provides that awesome steady stream of authority coming into your website. If you want to learn more about how you can create digital PR campaigns that enable passive link building acquisition, go ahead and click on the link below, and we'd be happy to connect with you and show you some examples of how you can do that for your brand.